talk, shop, pop, movies.
Hi there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media, and today the Oscar shortlists have come out, which means all of the categories like sound and score and visual effects and all the shorts, song, things like that, several categories, are being narrowed down to only a handful of options that will be nominated from when the actual Oscar nominations happen. So I'm going to see what they all are and react to them. So let's just get into it. I'm reading off awardsdaily.com here, and I'll show the list as I go. Documentary feature film. The films in alphabetical order are The BB Files, Black Box Diaries, Dahomey, Daughters, Eno, Frida, Hollywood Gate, No Other Land, which seems to be the winner, so that didn't get shockingly snubbed or anything. Porcelain War, Queendom, The Remarkable Life of Ibelin, soundtrack to a coup d'etat, that's one I've always heard good things about, and Sugarcane, Union, and Will and Harper. So Will and Harper made it. Not shocking to me at all. The Superman documentary, which is on Max now, and I might watch it tonight, is not even in the short list. So, like I said in my predictions video, I'm not predicting it because I usually don't go for stock footage celebrity documentaries that often. They get snubbed a lot, even when they make the short list. So, I don't even have to be mad that it's not nominated because it didn't even get pre-nominated. Documentary short film, Chasing Rue, Death by Numbers, Eternal Father, I'm Ready Warden, Incident, Instruments of a Beating Heart, Keeper, Michaela's Voice, A Letter to the World, Once Upon a Time in Ukraine, The Only Girl in the Orchestra, Planet Walker, The Quilters, Seat 31, Zoe Seffer, A Swim Lesson, and Until He's Back. So we'll see what ends up making the final cut out of those 15. International feature film, there's 15 to choose from. And the stupidest thing is that only one movie per country is eligible, and All We Imagine Is Light is not India's choice this year, despite it being a huge awards winner so far. So there's always one every year that is regrettably that. Anatomy of a Fall was last year, but that still managed to be so good it got into Best Picture and Director and won Screenplay and into Actress. So sometimes they'll break through, especially if it's one that absolutely should have been the choice. So we have Brazil, I'm Still Here. That'll probably get in. It might even get into Best Actress. Canada, Universal Language. Czech Republic, Waves. Denmark, The Girl with the Needle. France, Amelia Perez. Not surprising. That'd be kind of hilarious if that was missing, actually. That would honestly be kind of awesome. And I'm not even like a hater. I thought the movie was fine. Just to see what happens. I would have loved to see that get snubbed already. Germany, The Seat of the Sacred Fig, another one that's high up there. Iceland, Touch. Ireland, Kneecap. Italy, Vermiglio. Latvia, Flow. Oh, I didn't know that's where Flow was from. That's cool. And it's nice to see that it's eligible for this too. Norway, Armand. Palestine, From Ground Zero. Senegal, Dahomey. So there's a documentary. So we might have a documentary and international feature double nomination again. That's happened a few times. Thailand, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. That deserves it just for the title. There's always one of those every year too. United Kingdom, Santosh. 10 films for makeup and hairstyling. We have The Apprentice, Beetlejuice, A Different Man, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, Maria, Nosferatu, The Substance, Waltzing with Brando. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look into that one. And Wicked. So I'm trying to think of anything that's like missing that's crazy. Nosferatu, The Substance, Wicked, A Different Man, and Beetlejuice are all the ones that I really expected to get in. Dune, I assume, might get in to the final five. Everything else, it might just be here to play. So there's another potential nomination for Maria, at least. But yeah, those all sound right. Nice to see that at least Nosferatu got this far. Original score is narrowed down to 20. Alien Romulus. That's cool. I didn't expect that to get in there. Baby Girl. Beetlejuice. The music's probably the best thing about the movie. Blink Twice. Blitz. The Brutalist. Challengers, which I finally watched last night, and that score is fantastic. Conclave. I also finally watched that. Very good score as well. Emilia Perez. The Fire Inside. Gladiator 2. Horizon. An American Saga Chapter 1. Hey, that's cool. Good for that one. Inside Out 2. Nosferatu and score. Cool. The Room Next Door, Sing Sing, The 6888, Wicked, The Wild Robot, and Young Woman and the Sea. I feel like something's missing here, is it? Oh yeah, Dune Part 2, because it's ineligible. That's the one that's missing. Okay. So it's not missing, but there's some interesting things here, like Nosferatu, Horizon, I would have thought of. Original song. 15 songs have been narrowed down here. So we have Forbidden Road from Better Man, Winter Coat from Blitz, Compress Repless from Challengers, which I just heard last night, like I said. Never Too Late from Elton John. Never Too Late. Can't go wrong with Elton John. El Mal and Mi Camino from Emilia Perez, so there's both of those. Sick in the Head from Kneecap. Beyond from Moana 2, so at least got that far. Tell Me It's You from Mufasa, the Lion King. Piece by Piece from Piece by Piece. Like a Bird from Sing Sing. The Journey from 6888. Out of Oklahoma from Twisters. Kiss the Sky from Wild Robot. And Harper and Will Go West from Harper and Will. There's no Last Showgirl song. That's not shortlisted. Other than that, it seems pretty much up to snuff from what I can tell. Challengers, probably. Maybe Forbidden Road. Both Emilia Perez songs. The song from Sing Sing. The song from Wild Robot. And maybe the Will and Harper song are like the 7 I was narrowing it down to at this point. Animated short film. Au revoir, mon monde. A bear named Watjek. Or Wazjetek. Uh, Beautiful Men. Bottle George. A Crab in the Pool. In the Shadow of the Cypress. Magic Candies. Maybe Elephants. Me. Origami. Persibus. The 21. Wander to Wonder. The Wild Tempered Clavier. And Yuck! Exclamation point. Live action short film. We have Anuja. Cloda. The Compatriot. Crust. Dovecote. Edge of Space. The Ice Cream Man, not to be confused with the Clint Howard masterpiece. I Am Not a Robot. The Last Ranger. Alien. The Man Who Could Not Remain Silent. The Masterpiece, not to be confused with The Ice Cream Man, starring Clint Howard. An Orange from Jaffa. Paris 70. And Room Taken. I never know. I barely ever watch the shorts. I wish I did, but I have enough trouble cramming in the Best Picture nominees, let alone anything else. 10 films from Sound have been narrowed down to Alien Romulus, Blitz, A Complete Unknown, Deadpool and Wolverine, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, Gladiator 2, Joker Folie à Deux, probably the closest it'll get to a nomination for anything, Wicked, and The Wild Robot. Feels like something's missing here, but I don't know what. Oh, there's no substance. I heard the sound is actually amazing in the substance, but it's not even there. So that's too bad. No Conclave. Conclave has good sound. That didn't make it. Yeah, the biggest miss there, I think, is Conclave, I would say, out of everything I could think of. Visual effects, the final 10 are Alien Romulus. It's doing better than I expected. Better Man. Civil War. That's a cool pick. Deadpool and Wolverine, Dune Part 2, Gladiator 2, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Mufasa the Lion King, Twisters, and Wicked, so no substance there. It didn't make the final 10, but I didn't really expect it to get nominated anyways, even if it did. So these make sense. Like, these seem like they would be the nominees. Dune Part 2 is probably just gonna win anyways. Both monkey related things are there. Mufasa's there. Tornadoes. Wicked is popular enough, it'll just get in, probably. Deadpool, Wolverine, there's always some superhero thing in the mix. Civil War is probably the most interesting pick here, I would say. And that is all of the short list. So, a couple of big snubs like Conclave and Sound. Dune can't get in for score, so that's an illusion of a snub there. It's a snub in the sense that it can't get in at all. Song that makes enough sense. It just doesn't have that last Showgirl song, which I wouldn't be surprised if that didn't get in either way. Most of these make perfect sense. Score, everything's there. Nothing worth writing home about. And the shorts, I don't know. So once again, my name is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. I'll do a new Oscar prediction video once all these are updated and Oscar expert. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.